Papo Yo is out now from the PlayStation Store, a game where you play as Quiko, a young boy with a colorful imagination, but a deep, dark other side. The world you are playing in takes place in the imagination of the young boy, who is basically hiding from his real-world demons. The world is very Inception. The way in which you play in the world affects the overall look from area to area. That's not to say that this game will play differently from player to player. This game is still very much linear, though it does a decent job of not feeling that way. You start the game off by yourself chasing after a little girl. Even though it's not directly said, it's implied that she is your little sister. Along your journey you meet Lola, who is a little yellow robot that not only helps you out with jumping, but also opens specific locks for you. You also come across a monster named Monster. It's very clear from the moment you meet Monster that this deep dark creature is the driving force of the story in this game. Monster has a little problem. Most of the time he's a great companion that helps you out on your journey. You can guide him around with these little yellow fruits. He activates different glowing marks that are found throughout the game. The real driving force in the game is that Monster is addicted to frogs, and when he has them, they cause him to go crazy and harm Quiko. There's a reason this game starts off like this. There's an event that keeps happening in the game that continually implies that something bad happened to the real Monster, but by the end of the game, the scene isn't really explained, making the unbelievably sad ending kind of flat, like it didn't explain enough. By the middle of the game, the explanation of what things represent doesn't really need to be explained anymore, and at the end, they basically tell you. So what was inferred is outright spoon-fed to you by the end of the game. Though I've never personally dealt with the kind of heartache that the creator of this game obviously has, I can empathize and really try my best to enjoy his story. It's amazing that a story like this can be told in this medium, and anytime someone can bear themselves to an audience like this, you really just need to sit back and enjoy the ride. Where this game has an amazing story, it's played with technical glitches, frame rate stutters, and occasions where when you fall, the game doesn't know where to reset you. There was an area that I had to reset the entire game a few times just to get past it. This game has a great concept and a great story, but with the few technical glitches, it really keeps this game from shining. That's why Papo Yo gets a 6 out of 10.